Shut the f up because I paid your salary. You don't. Okay?
He hurt me. He hurt me. I'm not a man. I'm a woman that weighs 95 pounds.
Police officers constantly deal with various kinds of people, including Karens. However, nothing prepares them for these ruthless Karens when they lose it and go berserk on them.
I hope your daughter.
Is there another guardian?
I understand you want to be like really authoritative right now. So give me my phone. I'll open it up in front of you. Excuse me, sir.
Stop it, ma'am.
You out of your mind?
Here are moments when Karens go berserk on cops. The first Karen outburst reveals a couple who ganged up on a school's resource officer.
Do you feel proud that you are this worthless lady? You are a worthless piece of yeah.
On the 19th of November 2024, the parents of an 11-year-old were invited to his school to discuss their son's irate behavior in school the day prior. According to reports, the 11-year-old had shoved a girl at his school and was facing battery charges for the incident. During a meeting at the school, an officer tried explaining the situation to the boy's parents when things suddenly went completely out of hand.
So I understand the frustration of the whole situation.
I'm sorry. You have no idea. Okay, well, let's continue. Let's forget about the I'm sorry here, I'm sorry there. Let's go and take care of what we have to take care of.
What you can do is, like I was just explaining, when this process goes through court, you can explain your side of the story to the judge. It's ultimately going to be up to the judge what is going to happen from here on out. What I made a determination on is probable cause alone, which just means that he was the primary aggressor.
No,
being that
was the primary aggressor
this isn't an
because
argument.
she was yelling at him.
Okay,
And that's aggression.
I'm gonna finish this
Okay,
conversation.
so you
if you guys keep
you fail
interrupting
a
me.
kid. Okay, that's okay. You are failing kids right here. We're not talking about us because believe me, if it were about the adults, we can solve this at all different levels.
So
we are talking about a kid that I'm
if you wanna speak,
now I'm telling you, I'm
you're not gonna
talking
raise
to
your
you.
voice at me.
Okay,
You're not
yes,
gonna
I
raise
am going to do. Guess
Okay.
what? Because I
You
paid
guys
your
are going to
salary.
leave.
Okay, what
You guys
happened
can
to
leave.
you?
You can leave.
Okay, why are you so
can't
worthless? Do you feel proud that you are this worthless lady? Do you feel this proud that you are this worthless? Shut the f up because I paid your salary. You don't.
Put your hand in my
Okay?
face. This is gonna
That's what
escalate.
happened. Look, what is gonna happen? What is gonna happen?
You need to leave.
You are a worthless piece of yeah, call back up. No wonder you
You need to leave.
Although the officer had seen a fragment of the man's craziness and knew what it felt like to get a piece of it, she was completely caught off guard by the outburst that followed afterward.
There's nothing that we can do, okay? But don't worry, we're gonna keep this high.
You need to leave.
You are
You put your hand in my
right
face
here.
one more time. I have a issue. Don't do that.
You see?
Put it down right now. Put it down right now. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back now.
Mira tu hijo.
Drive in more units.
Piensa en tu
Put your
hijo.
hands
Piensa en
behind
tu
your back now.
Piensa en tu hijo.
Yeah, please, thank you. Dad.
The boy's father was later taken into custody. Both parents were charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting with violence, disruption of school function, and trespassing on the school campus, while the father faced additional charges of grand theft and armed robbery. This duo was no doubt all shades of crazy, but the woman in the next case takes it up a notch after thinking she could run her mouth to the cops without repercussions.
So get your hands off me.
You are not going to smack my hand away. Do you understand?
I didn't smack your hand away. You grabbed my hand. Where's your camera?
Put your hands on me either.
You put your hands on me.
Because you're trying to leave a lawful stop.
You grabbed my arm. Yeah, and you lie. You grabbed my arm very forcefully. I'm sure I have to bruise.
On April the 26th, 2024, the police were out investigating a car accident when a woman showed up at the scene to take pictures. Despite issuing several warnings not to continue with the act, the woman proceeded to take even more photos, leading to consequences she never saw coming.
Ma'am, are you involved? Then get out of the road.
Is she for real?
Yeah. So V1's gonna be the one that's way up there, apparently. I haven't talked to them. But apparently, he's coming down in this way. Okay.
Ma'am, you in the white sweatshirt, come here. Ma'am, you're being given a lawful order, come here. Ma'am, come here.
I didn't see anything.
You're not allowed to walk in the roadway. Come over here. I need your ID. You're getting a ticket. Come over here.
No, I will not.
Come over here. Ma'am, stop.
No, I'm sorry.
Stop
I'm
it.
horrific. Every day there's accidents.
You're not allowed to be in the roadway blocking traffic, and I'm asking for your ID. Okay? I need your ID. Okay?
Okay.
Don't hit me.
Take your hand.
Do not hit me.
You're holding my arm. I can't release myself when you have my arm held. Excuse me, sir.
Stop it, ma'am.
Are you out of your mind?
Hey,
can you please
traffic
release?
priority. Owen, come over here. This lady wants to tussle with me. Come over here.
Tussle? You're holding me.
Okay.
Who's tussling?
You're not going anywhere. You understand?
Oh, yeah, I have a job to do.
No, ma'am. Let me see your ID right now.
So get your hands off me.
You are not going to smack my hand away. Do you understand?
I didn't smack your hand away. You grabbed my hand. Where's your camera? Where's your camera?
It's on. Turn around.
No. Sir, I'm getting my ID out.
Turn around, ma'am.
What is going on? Your picture.
I asked your ID to get a ticket and you want to smack my hand away. Put your
No,
hand
I
on your
did
back.
not do that.
Ma'am, don't resist him.
Don't resist.
Don't resist him.
Are you out of your mind? This
Okay.
is ridiculous.
Ma'am, we asked you to get out of the roadway. You want to stay there.
I did.
I asked for your ID and you want to push my hand away.
No.
Now you're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Seeing that she had landed herself in unwarranted trouble, she tried to maneuver the situation by making it seem like she had no idea that she was in the wrong. However, the cops were unconvinced by her tactics and saw right through her pretense.
All right, so can I call my person and let them know?
Don't resist him. Don't
All right,
resist
you're
I'm not trying to do this.
All right, you're under arrest.
For what? For taking a picture?
Obstruction.
Obstruction.
Yep.
Excuse me, I gotta lock my car.
Walk.
Wow.
We are trying to deal with this, ma'am. Okay?
Oh my God, that
you almost
scared me
you almost got hit by multiple cars.
No, I did not.
Okay?
You're
I've been
lying.
very polite to you. You are not allowed to walk away from me when I give you an order. You understand?
No, I didn't know I walked away from you. I took a picture and walked away.
I looked right at you. I said, ma'am,
I
police,
didn't
stop,
hear
come here.
you.
You looked right at me.
I did not look at you.
Okay. And then I said, ma'am, I need your ID and you want to smack my hand away.
No. You grabbed my hand and I couldn't get my ID out of my pocket.
Yeah, because you're trying to leave.
Sir, you're incorrect.
Okay, you're under arrest. So you wanted to be involved and now you're involved, okay? Face the car. Search her real quick.
You got her? Hold her
Yeah,
tight.
I got her.
Turn around.
Yes.
Turn around.
Absolutely.
Ma'am, this was very simple. All you had to do was listen to me, okay?
I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, you're not allowed to put your hands on me either.
You put your hands on me.
Because you're trying to leave a lawful stop.
You grabbed my arm.
Ma'am, that's how it works when you try to leave the police stop.
I didn't know you were calling me.
Okay. I looked right at you and I said, come here, and you walked away. So now you're under arrest, okay?
As wide as you can. Thank you.
Like, we're trying to deal with these people who are hurt, and you want to make
Oh my God.
this whole
This
thing
is
about you,
ridiculous.
okay?
No, it's not about me. It's about our community. They're crazy here. It's about our community.
Ma'am, you seem very riled up. I'm just trying to do my job.
I got scared. I saw the car flip.
So walking into traffic was your solution?
I wanted to take a picture to show my husband.
Spread your feet.
Okay.
To show my husband.
Okay, well, you're obstructing traffic. I gave you a
I didn't
lawful
know
order
I
to get out
did
of the
that.
road.
I'm gonna go under your bra.
All right,
okay?
and then
Yeah, don't
I
have a
asked
bra.
you for your ID so I could write you a ticket, and you said, no, I'm not, and you tried to walk away from me.
Sir,
So you're
I
under arrest.
apologize.
Okay,
I
well-
didn't hear you.
No, well, it's on camera. You're under arrest. My camera was on the whole time, okay?
Have a seat, ma'am.
All right, ma'am, have a
Do
seat.
you have my purse?
I got it.
Yep, we got it. It's going to go with you to the jail, okay? Have a seat.
Oh my God.
Can we sit back, ma'am?
You guys are liars.
Ma'am, I had a camera on the whole time, okay?
Yeah, and you lie. You grabbed my arm very forcefully. I'm sure I have to bruise.
Okay, ma'am, when you try to walk away from a lawful
I
detention...
didn't hear you, sir.
Yes, you
I
did.
told you I did not hear
Okay.
you.
All right, ma'am, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
Else.
When she realized that the officers had no intentions of letting her go, she became riled up and did exactly what any Karen would do in such a situation.
Yes, I want to return.
Okay, so you don't want to answer any of my questions?
No, thank you.
Okay, so right now you're going to jail for obstruction. Okay, so I gave you very clear commands to give me your ID. You basically tried to walk away. You tried to walk away.
You grabbed my arm,
I then grabbed your arm
with full force.
Yes, ma'am. You are not allowed to walk away from a lawful stop.
I didn't know you wanted me. You
And
grabbed me.
believe me, ma'am, that was not using force against you. If I'd used force against you...
You hurt my arm. You hurt my left arm. You hurt my left bicep.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're...
So I need to go to the hospital.
Okay, I'm sorry that you don't like being touched, but if you want to not be...
You grabbed my arm with full force.
Ma'am,
I'm a 95-pound woman.
Ma'am, I haven't cursed you. I haven't yelled at you.
I have not cursed at you as well.
But you've been very rude and very loud.
No, you're hurting me. You hurt me. My handcuffs are hurting me.
Okay, well, the handcuffs are made of metal, ma'am. They're not soft, okay? When I give you a lawful order and you try to walk away from me, I'm allowed to put my hands on you.
I didn't know you were calling me.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not,
okay,
sir.
The camera tells a very different story.
Okay, we'll go to court and do this.
Okay, if you want to go to court, that's a legal right. Do you have any questions for me at this point? When's the last time you were arrested?
Never.
Couple. Okay, all right.
Never in my life.
All right, do you want me to call anybody?
My husband.
Okay, do you want me to let him know what's going on?
I can call him. When I get to the jail.
Well, we're not going to the jail for a couple hours, so do you want me to call him now to let him know what's going on?
No, I can call him.
Okay, do you understand that you created this situation and not me?
No, you created the situation.
No, ma'am.
All I did,
no,
sir,
no,
all I did was take a picture.
No, ma'am.
I took a picture. The traffic was stopped. I
You were
did
told
not.
to get out of traffic, and then I walked over to write
Wow.
you. I walked over to write you a ticket.
Wow, you're wrong.
I said, ma'am, you're being
Sir,
stopped. So I
sir,
said, ma'am, I
sir,
said,
you're
hold on,
wrong.
hold on. I very clearly said, I said,
All right,
ma'am.
I don't want to hear you.
I said, I need your ID.
No more speaking. We don't
Okay,
speak no more.
okay.
Some moments later, the woman did something stupid that put her at risk of acquiring harsher charges and worsening the already messed up situation she dragged herself into.
She took her cuffs off. Get out of the car.
All right, so you do know that's a felony,
He
right?
hurt me.
Get out of the car.
He hurt my wrist.
Get
Get
out.
out of the car.
He hurt my wrist.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car, right now. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Are you for real?
You hurt my wrist. You see the bruise?
Stop it. Ma'am,
You do
stop.
realize it's a felony. It's considered attempt to escape,
Okay,
right?
but I'm not.
But when you slip
Trapped
your
her in
cuffs
temple,
and
we
you're
got her
trying to
back
get out of your
secure in
cuffs, it is attempt to escape.
I'm not trying to do that. I
But
just
that's what that
want to
means. I understand, ma'am, but that's what that means.
I'm sorry about that, then. I had to.
Ma'am, what made you think that taking your cuffs off was allowed?
Honey, you are hurting my hand. You're hurting my wrist.
Okay, let's
All
go.
right, ma'am, well, I'm going with him, so stay in your cuffs, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. Have a seat, ma'am.
Yes.
All right, watch your head.
I'm gonna put your seatbelt back on, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm going with him to the station. How long do you want to All right, well, it's not tight. He checked for double spacing.
No, this one's tight. I can't. It's really tight.
Sit up.
Can you feel it? Please, I'm small. I'm only 95 pounds. What are you guys doing to me?
All right, hold on.
And I don't even deserve this. This is hurting me.
Hey, I'm gonna loosen it a little bit, okay?
Okay, thank you. You see, right?
It's not, it's honestly, it's okay, but
No, it's not.
The reason he tightened it is, here, sit up. The reason he
I don't know how
tightened it
to
is
sit up.
because you slipped it.
He hurt me. He hurt me. I'm not a man. I'm a woman that weighs 95 pounds.
Okay, ma'am.
I don't deserve this. All I do is take a picture.
Ma'am, if you just listen to what we're telling you and cooperate, everything's going to be
You
fine.
need to stay in these cuffs, okay?
You got it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right.
The cops finally transported her down to the station, and over there, she continued to run her mouth and speak rudely to the officers.
All right, come on.
How am I getting out?
We're taking you
Well, this
out,
red
ma'am.
button takes
You're
it
at the station.
Humane. That's rude.
I mean,
I'm sweating to.
Ma'am, this is a little overly.
It's only for a few, ma'am, listen, it's only for a few seconds because we gotta take our weapons off and we can't have you out of the car while we do that.
Okay.
So it's only for a few seconds that you were in there by yourself.
Okay, I'm dripping with sweat.
I
Okay?
hear you.
So put it on your camera.
You're just very.
Dripping with sweat.
Here.
No, you're
You-
tired.
What did you take?
My camera is
I
on.
don't take anything,
You're
sir.
just very dramatic.
Ma'am, my camera is on.
I've
Can you
never
talk?
been arrested.
Stop yelling at me. I haven't raised my voice. Stop.
Now you're going to be transported to the county jail in Palm Beach where we talked about how to
Yes.
it's going to be in West
30
Palm.
minutes
But
away.
your
Yeah.
charge is a bondable misdemeanor. So you already have set bond. So as soon as you get down there and you get processed, which should be a couple hours, you're going to be let out. Okay. You have your credit cards. I have all your stuff with you.
You have my
As long as,
Everything's
yep,
in there.
As long as you have $25 on one of those cards, that's 10% of $250. You should be able to get out in a couple hours.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Have a
We're
seat,
not-
please.
All right, go and have a seat.
Okay.
And like I said, ma'am, like I know you're actually real quick. Before you sit down, I know you don't want to talk to me, but I just want to explain something to you, okay? When I rewatched my video twice, you put your hands on me against my will. I didn't charge. Hold on, ma'am. I could have charged you with battery on a law enforcement officer.
Okay. I'm asking you that.
Sit back, please. I want to put your seatbelt on.
Thank you so much. Okay.
The woman was later charged with resisting arrest. While this woman's outrage was intense, it was only a fraction of the rage displayed by the mother in the next case, who was caught driving drunk with her toddler in the back.
The only thing I give a about is my daughter in the car. You're a up mother.
Let's go.
You're a up mother. You're a up mother.
Is there an who's driving
I'm
wrong?
not trying to be. Hand me my goddamn phone so I can call her dad to come get her. I love my daughter. You don't deserve kids, so I swear to God, I hope to God you can't have kids.
On December the 21st, 2023, police officers received multiple 911 calls about a possible drunk driver and immediately went into search of the vehicle. Once they were finally able to locate the car matching the description, they conducted a traffic stop and approached the driver, Karen, who thought it was best to outsmart the situation.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
Good. I'm Officer Garza with Newport Police Department.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, can I have you hang up the phone?
Yeah, I'm just not.
No, I mean now.
That was rude, but okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, ma'am.
Okay, any intoxicating, I don't know, substances, compressed air, are you on any prescription medication, anything like that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so the reason I'm asking is because there's been multiple calls about your driving.
The other officer.
Okay.
So I got very turned around in the fog, like confused and kind of worried about it for a minute. Especially because I'm obviously low on gas. Actually, I need to get gas, so I was kind of panicking for a bit, for sure.
Okay. How many kiddos you got back there?
One.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
I've got little ones. So.
What
Wow,
are
your
ages?
window tint is really dark.
Yeah.
Hard
What
to
are
see
their
through.
ages?
We're not talking about my kids right now, so I got
no,
my
we're
body
not talking
camera
about
on just
mine.
to let you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So, where did you start out tonight?
What do you mean?
Like, where are you coming from?
My mom's house.
Okay, where does she? I don't know who your
In
mom
Newport.
is. In Newport.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you were headed which direction?
I was trying to go home in Coeur d'Alene, but I got turned around in the fog, and I ended up I was driving for about 45 minutes, and I was so turned around in the fog, and I didn't even know I was back in Newport until I saw the coffee cup.
Yeah,
over there, and I
okay.
was like, oh my God. And then I realized I gotta get gas. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a panic mode for sure.
Okay. Do you mind stepping out of the vehicle with me?
I do, so I took my shoes off. I will find them really quick.
Okay.
I know that sounds weird, but I have no shoes on. I know, baby, I know. I'm sorry. They're not nice. I'll be back in a minute.
Everything's okay.
Talk to my daughter.
I'm sorry, we normally try to take care of children,
I
so.
understand that, but I am actually very protective, and I've had a lot of people that are not nice to my daughter, so, like, and I understand you're a cop and you're supposed to be
Do you
decent.
want your
but there's a lot-
shoes on?
Nope, we're here now, so we might as well not. I mean, they're in there and I can find them, but I don't reach very well, so that's why it was there. Yeah.
Okay.
I can try to grab your shoes.
I just,
I'm good,
it's kind
thanks.
of wet, so I don't want your socks
We're
to get
here.
super soaked.
Thanks.
Okay, so if you want to step on back here to the front of this officer's rig,
Baby, I will be right back.
we can have someone kind of stand here so that if she
No,
really
I'm
starts
good,
to
thank
cry.
you. She's not going to know any
Okay.
of you, so that would be
Okay, I
weird.
didn't say that I would have anybody in there with her,
Yeah,
but we'll
no,
have someone
no,
stand by the front here, okay?
No,
Go
it's
ahead
okay.
and have a step over here, please. Okay, are you familiar with standardized field sobriety tests?
Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, is there any medical reason why you wouldn't be able to complete a standardized field
No,
sobriety
ma'am.
test? Okay. Do you have any vision issues? I'm assuming you don't have contact
Please
lenses
leave
with
her
your glasses
alone.
on?
No, ma'am, I'm fine. Thank you.
No, did you hear my question is what I'm asking?
Do I have any vision issues?
Do you have any contacts in by chance
No, I
that
have
you would
glasses
have?
on.
I understand that. So I'm
Yeah.
making sure that you didn't
Yeah, no,
accidentally
you're
have
good,
both
thank
on.
you.
Okay. So are you going to be able to look at me here if I put my light up like that? Is that better?
I mean, it's aggravating. It's a light
Okay,
in my eye.
but is that better?
We're fine, yeah.
Okay.
Better? No. I mean.
Okay. So I'm having you look right here. Do you see this?
I do.
The tip of my finger?
Yep.
Okay. So I need you to keep looking here at the tip of
I'm
my
sorry,
finger.
I'm watching my daughter.
We can go back to
It's
the
a
other
hassle.
car if it's
No,
easier.
you're fine. I'm gonna keep an eye on my daughter no matter
Okay,
what.
well,
So it's
I'm gonna
a mom
need you
thing.
to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need you to
fine.
watch this though.
Yep,
Okay.
I got you.
Okay, right here.
After a series of failed sobriety tests, the officers were left with no other choice but to arrest her for DUI. But if there's one fact about Karens, they hate accountability. And this woman was about to do what Karens do best.
You don't want to stand on the blanket?
Nothing. Okay.
Okay, your feet were super cold though.
They're frozen right now.
Okay, so do you want to stand where it's warmer?
They're already frozen.
Okay.
I just want her to leave my daughter alone.
Have you taken a portable breath test before?
Yes, I am. Yeah, sure.
Okay, are you willing to take one now?
Do I have to? It's that or my license get revoked, right?
Yeah, it's your choice.
Whatever.
So do you want to take it?
I'd rather not, but you're gonna make me.
Well, you can
I'd
make
rather
that choice.
not, but you're gonna make me.
Okay,
it's your choice, not mine. So sure.
Okay, so big deep breath in, wrap your mouth around the straw, and blow out strong. It's just saying flow high. So try not to blow so hard. Apparently, I know it's an instrument, not a. So deep breath in and just steady breath out. Okay. Okay, you're blowing too hard is the problem. It's what it's telling me, high flow, which just means it's too much air going through it too fast. So we can try it one more time.
Okay.
Just smooth and steady out, all right? That's all we're looking for.
Sure.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Keep going. You can't suck in air. I'm sorry.
Come on,
Okay. So, at this point, you're under arrest for DUI.
I understand that. What you're waiting for. Can I see my daughter, please?
Radio on all my
You're
portable.
not a mom. You guys aren't parents. Like, that's my daughter. She's freaking out in the car.
Okay, let me read you this, and then we can chat about that, all right?
You got a kid?
Okay. You have the right to remain
You have a
silent.
daughter?
Anything you can say
That's my daughter
can be used
upset in the
against you in a
yard.
court of
That's
law.
my daughter
You have
in
the
the
right
car
at this
right
time
now.
to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while
What
you're
I
being questioned.
understand is that's
If
my
you
daughter
cannot
in the
afford
car
to hire
right
a
now,
lawyer,
and none
one
of
will
you
be
have
appointed to
kids,
represent
and none
you
of you
before
care.
questioning if you
She's
wish.
freaking out, and none of you care. That's what's going on. That's my
You can
daughter in the
decide
back
at
of the
any
The
time to
only
exercise
f***ing
these
thing I
rights
give
and
a
answer
f***
any
about is
questions
my
or make
daughter
any
in the car.
statements.
The only f***ing thing I give a f***
Understand
about
the
is
rights
my
I've read
daughter
to
in the car. The only thing I give a f***
take the
about
car
is my
then.
daughter in the car. Let me at least say goodbye to her.
Ma'am?
She's freaking out. Are you f***ing seriously? She's already freaking out. She's already freaking out.
And
You're
I've been nothing
you're a fucked
with
up
you.
mother.
Let's go.
You're a fucked up
Let's go.
mother. You're a fucked up mother.
Is there another guardian of the child that we can contact?
Nope.
Okay, I'll call CPS.
I hope your daughter.
Is there another guardian?
You don't even have my phone or nothing. That's my daughter there. That's my daughter. I did nothing wrong. I haven't done a damn thing wrong. I've been nice to you. That's my daughter. And she's freaking out. You piece of.
Make sure there's nothing in that.
I'll find the kid.
Is there another parent or guardian I can contact for your daughter so that she doesn't have to go with
Give me my
strangers?
phone and I'll tell you.
The answer is yes or no.
Yes, give me my phone so I can call her parent. My daughter's freaking out in the car right
Bring
now.
it down a notch and I'd be happy to work with you. Bring it down a notch. We'll be happy to work with you.
Bring it down a notch?
Yeah, calm down.
My daughter is in the car freaking out. You calm down. You got a kid?
We're not answering questions about me.
Oh, of course you're not.
Okay, so is there a parent or guardian of the child that I can
there
contact?
is.
What's the name?
Bring me the phone, I'll tell you.
No, close the door. I'll call CPS
Douglas
then.
Telios. Douglas Telios!
Door.
Despite being tolerant of the lady and making efforts to get her child to safety, the woman made the officer's job 10 times harder by refusing to cooperate and providing the information needed to help her daughter.
I have a body camera right here so that way you know that it's recorded.
So understand that you have my permission to go into my car and get my phone and nothing else.
Okay,
Don't touch my daughter.
But where's your phone at? Is it in the center console?
It's in the center console.
Is
right
it
there.
inside or just sitting on top?
No, just sitting on top. There's
Okay.
no reason to do anything else whatsoever, and
Ma'am.
don't touch my daughter.
Ma'am. I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle real quick just so we can empty out your pockets, okay? Step out of the vehicle.
I'm kind of cuffed.
Here,
Like,
well,
what do you want?
swing your legs around.
Please don't pull me.
I'm trying not to, but you just said you couldn't get out. Okay, spread your legs. Spread your legs. A little bit wider. Is it just a button back here, or is there something in your back pocket? I can't tell if it's just your button on your pants.
Put my glasses up for me. Thanks. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I love you. Yes, God. I hope you all have kids and I hope they all get skin.
I'm gonna go get your phone out of your truck with your permission, okay?
I want my daughter.
Okay.
Just when it seemed like the cops had the situation on lock and the woman was finally going to be cooperative, she went off on them yet again, leading to even more drastic consequences.
Okay, went in, I got the phone, and only the phone. How do I open it up so you can get the number?
I don't know. You have to hand it to me so I can do it.
Is it face recognition?
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's a code.
so you can type it in.
Hand it to me and I'll do it.
This isn't a game.
Oh my
over
God.
who's right or
I'm
wrong.
not trying to be. Hand me my goddamn phone so I can call her dad to come get her. I love my daughter. I understand.
show me that.
I understand. I'm going to jail. I understand you want to be like
show me-
really authoritative
show
right
me.
now. So give me my phone. I'll open it up in front of you. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Let me call her dad so she can go home and be happy. That's all I care about.
Okay.
Do you understand that? You don't have kids, do you?
Okay, listen.
Sweetheart, I just want to call her dad.
Open the passcode.
I'll do
you
it
can
in
tap
front of
it
you.
right there.
Give me the phone.
You're holding
No.
it. Put your passcode in. You're touching it right there.
Give me the phone.
It's right here,
You can
ma'am.
stand here in front of me
You're
and just
right
want to
here.
get her dad. You're so dumb. Really? Do you not know how phones work? Lower so he can talk to me. Lower. Dumb. You're dumb.
Well, the other
Well, I'm
alternative
trying
is
to help
CPS.
you. You're making this
I know.
harder than it needs to be just because you're mean to me.
The other option
You're
is
you're
CPS.
being. I'm trying to fix this, and you're making it harder just because you want to. Can you lower the phone so I don't have to hurt myself to do it? Because you don't care if I hurt myself to do it. Because you don't care about my daughter and you don't care about anything else. That's awesome. Can you just look? I just want to hit the phone button. Seriously, lower.
Your hand
Like
is right there.
Like look. And yeah, and my hand is right here. Oh my God, can you hit the side button then? Because you're kind of doing this on purpose just to be mean at this point. Lower it. I've done nothing to you. I can't hit the phone button. Like seriously, seriously.
We probably ought to call the on-call CPS then and make sure they can get someone rolling. So if we can't get a hold of anyone, that's the option.
Let me put on messengers. CPS is gonna come.
A call has been forwarded to an automatic voicemail.
Let's talk to her. This is.
No, I think it's just a *67 version where it's blocked.
Let me at least see her. Don't be a jerk.
Does he get? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need.
This is her dad, and
just,
he will come get her. I
like
just
a
gotta get in touch with her.
quick-
Don't put her in CPS.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't
yeah,
put her in that.
yeah,
She will
I'm
freak
sorry,
out.
She's yelling at my. Sorry.
I'm not yelling. I'm talking about my daughter. This is important.
Yeah, perfect.
You're obviously
I
have
will
no
have-
children. I don't know
I
if you
will
can't
have
have
them
children or
try-
something, but you're obviously such a.
I've really been trying
do this
to.
again. No, do this again. I'm going again.
I'm done with that for a minute. I need a breather.
At this point, the officers had exhausted all form of patience and made a final decision about her daughter that only aggravated the mother further.
All I did.
I love your daughter.
Faye.
Your kids are gonna pay for shit.
Faye.
But you can't have kids, can you?
Faye.
You can't have kids.
Listen. If
I
you
want
want to
to
give
see
me the
my
name
daughter.
of someone so she doesn't have to go to CPS right now,
You care.
this is
You
our option.
obviously don't care. I
Then,
want my daughter.
then CPS it is. Do you want me to get your wallet out of the car or not?
I want my phone and my wallet and my daughter.
So where is your wallet at in your car?
Take me over and I'll show you.
No, where is it?
I want to see my daughter.
Okay. She's not cooperating at all. So I've got her
I
phone.
want to see my daughter. I'm not cooperating.
Do you have any luck reaching that number?
Yeah, I called twice, left a message, called dispatch.
I've tried so hard. I'm trying really hard.
You don't deserve kids, so I swear to God, I hope to God you can't have kids. I hope to God you can't have kids.
150145.
I hope to God nobody ever has kids with you, because when I do, they need to be taken away. You are a bad person and a bad mom, and you have no good heart. You horrible person.
I don't care if you take me in or you told the other officer. It doesn't matter. Look about me, but you can't even let me say goodbye to her. You can't even let me, like, legitimately call somebody because you're such a Oh my God! Why would you do that to a little girl? Why? Why? Why would you do that to a little girl? Unless you have issues of your own.
Yeah. Alright, swing your legs around.
Oh, my glasses, please.
I put them up on top of the rest of your property.
On my face, please.
Swing your legs
I'd like to
around.
see something
Ma'am,
on
I'm
my face,
asking
please.
nicely.
I'm obliging. I would like my glasses on my
Come
face,
over here to
please.
the
Can I
brick
have my
wall.
glasses, please? Can
You
I have
see
my
what she
glasses so I
broke?
can, please? I can't see anything. I could like my glasses, please.
So I know they've already searched you. Do you have anything on you you shouldn't have in here? Nothing
I'm
that's
aware
correct. Nothing that you're aware of.
I'd like my glasses, please.
Okay, go ahead and face the camera. You're still with these guys for right now. Okay, so
I'd like my glasses, please.
I could only get so far up with her jacket.
okay.
I'd like my glasses, please.
Are you willing to sign here that that statement was read to you?
Put my glasses on, I will.
Okay, the glasses are not an option at this point, okay?
Reading a contract I'm going to sign is what's going to happen.
Okay,
I'm not
that's
going to
fine.
sign
It's all
something I
documented.
can't read.
Okay,
That's
are you
stupid.
going to submit to a breath test?
I already did.
No, we did a PBT in the field, which you were unable to complete.
You did it 3 times. That's why
Which
you
you
arrested
were
me.
unable to complete.
So why did you arrest me?
Okay.
I'm sorry. What
We'll cover
grounds am I
all
being
this.
arrested
We'll
on?
cover all this in court. Are you going to submit to a breath test?
No.
Yes or no?
What
Okay.
grounds are you
Refused
arresting
it
me on?
is.
That's not what I said. I'm asking you what grounds you arrested me on. If that,
Ma'am.
if the fucking,
Ma'am.
okay, no,
Ma'am.
ma'am, if the fucking
Ma'am.
breath, no, you put me through a deal. Let me understand this. Am I not?
I'm not going to say it. We'll talk about it in
So
court.
why did you arrest
Are
me?
you going to take the breath
Why
test
did you
or
arrest?
not?
What grounds did you arrest me on? I'm confused.
Yeah, we're done.
I'm just trying to.
Do you want to take the breath test or not?
So what
yes or
happens
no?
if I don't?
I just read you a
I
whole
can't
paper.
read anything.
I
Say
read
it again,
to
please.
you. Your license can be
Do
suspended.
you not see this? Read it to me again and explain it to me. I'm confused.
Do you count this as anything other than a refusal at this point?
It is a refusal.
Due to her unnecessary outrage, the woman's daughter had to end up in CPS custody. However, she didn't seem to learn from her mistakes and kept up with this attitude while at the station.
Are you willing to sign here that that statement was read to you?
Put my glasses on, I will.
Okay, the glasses are not an option at this point, okay?
Reading a contract I'm going to sign is what's going to happen.
Okay,
I'm not
that's
going to
fine.
sign
It's all
something I
documented.
can't read.
Okay,
That's
are you
stupid.
going to submit to a breath test?
I already did.
No, we did a PBT in the field, which you were unable to complete.
You did it 3 times. That's why
Which
you arrested
you were
me.
unable to complete.
So why did you arrest me?
Okay.
I'm sorry. What
We'll cover
grounds am
all
I being
this.
arrested
We'll
on?
cover all this in court. Are you going to submit to a breath test?
No.
Yes or no?
What
Okay.
grounds are you
Refused
arresting
it
me on?
is.
That's not what I said. I'm asking you what grounds you arrested me on. If that,
Ma'am.
if the fucking,
Ma'am.
okay, no,
Ma'am.
ma'am, if the fucking
Ma'am.
breath, no, you put me through a deal. Let me understand this. Am I not?
I'm not going to say it. We'll talk about it in
So
court.
why did you arrest
Are
me?
you going to take the breath
Why
test
did you
or
arrest?
not?
What grounds did you arrest me on? I'm confused.
Yeah, we're done.
I'm just trying to.
Do you want to take the breath test or not?
So what
yes or
happens
no?
if I don't?
I just read you a
I
whole
can't
paper.
read anything.
I
Say
read
it again,
to
please.
you. Your license can be
Do
suspended.
you not see this? Read it to me again and explain it to me. I'm confused.
Do you count this as anything other than a refusal at this point?
It is a refusal. I mean, for sure.
I'm not refusing anything. I want you to explain it to me.
I read you in its entirety the full statement that states if you refuse the breath test, your license can be suspended, revoked, or denied.
Wow. Just give me the breath test.
So for the 3rd time, I will ask, are you going to take the
So
breath
for the
test?
4th time, I'll do a breath test. So you basically had no reason to arrest me, is what you're saying?
Absolutely
I didn't
not,
complete
ma'am.
a breath test? Isn't it? I'm confused.
So
you can try once
This
if
is
you
okay.
want.
So what it is
Okay.
for legal purposes. So
Thank you.
they attempted to do the PBT, which is a field sobriety
Yes,
test.
4 times out there.
No, we did.
Tell me.
We did
Somebody got their way and made a big thing about it. Yeah, okay.
So
That's
right
why I was
now
arrested.
we've got this right here, which
Okay.
is what it's going to do is you're going to blow into the mouthpiece for the machine.
Right, just
It's
like
gonna
it is
take
out there.
No, it's
But
two different things.
This is 2 different things. Yeah, this is
This is a scientific instrument. That's a portable breath
So,
test.
Okay, so explain to me why I got arrested if the breath test out there showed something.
The breath
and
test
then
didn't show
I'm
anything,
sorry.
but it didn't show
So
anything.
my understanding.
It failed.
I was not out there.
Well, but he can't answer, ma'am. Listen, legally, he wasn't there. He can't answer that question.
I understand.
Your
that.
breath
I'm
test
asking for an
had a failure.
I understand he wasn't there.
No, but I mean, in a court of law.
I appreciate it.
You were unable to submit a breath sample on the side of the road properly. It didn't. It
so
registered
why did you cuff
errors.
me after the third
because
time?
I have probable cause for DUI. So do you want to submit to the breath test or not?
What was the probable cause? Yes, I will submit to that. I'm just trying to.
We don't talk about this right now. We don't have to have this whole conversation.
No,
I have probable cause.
You think you're authoritative figure, and you're
okay. You guys want to treat her head while you're here? They're here to treat your head. So we'll do that first.
Yeah, let's do that first. And while we're doing that, can you continue to explain it to me? So,
don't explain anything on the roadside or anything else, pretty much.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be. But I'm confused. If you did 3 tests out there.
We're done talking. Because listen, nothing I'm saying, you're not. Yeah, apparently in here I have to be. Because you're not processing anything that you're being told.
You're right. I'm not processing the fact that you did 3 tests out there.
This is what happens when you're this intoxicated, man.
In the end, the woman was charged with DUI and reckless endangerment. Although the officer's experience with this woman was nerve-wracking, it doesn't come close to the case of this other Karen who went ballistic after calling the cops on herself while on probation.
I can't. I can't.
You are going to be placed on arrest, okay?
Don't brand me. Listen.
On the 9th of June 2022, officers responded to a battery. When they met the caller, they were immediately welcomed with a ton of complaints. Little did they know, this was only the beginning of a crazy situation.
Okay, do you want to talk over here? What's going on?
I'm walking in the crosswalk, and I yelled, I'm like, hey, people are walking.
Okay.
He honks the horn, and then he hits me right in the knee with his car.
With his car?
And then he gets out and throws me up against the wall, and then throws me on the ground.
Okay. Do you have an ID with you?
I do. I want to press charges, and I want him arrested.
The woman continued to play victim even though all witness statements were against her story. That was a huge mistake.
Pretty much like he was back about 4 or 5 feet.
Okay.
And I'm like, dude, someone's walking. You know, I'm like in a daze. And then he honked the horn trying to scare me, so I stopped, and then that's when he hit me and pushed me back with the car. And then she's like, oh, you hit my hood, you hit me. She's like, you're a liar. And then he gets out and he grabs me.
Okay. You're walking where by the vehicle?
Walking, like, see right where that woman?
Yep.
Right, pretty much.
Okay, so in front of the vehicle. Okay.
And he didn't stop. He kept coming.
Okay, so you said that that's when he tapped a little bit more than tapped.
Yeah.
And that happened, and what side of your body was that on?
It was like pretty much I stopped. I'm like, what the f? And then he rammed it like right at me.
Okay, and so you're in the front.
Yes.
Okay.
He gets out, takes his hat off like he's gonna fight.
Do me one favor. Let's rewind. When she got out of the car and you made contact with her.
Oh, no, she didn't.
She didn't get out of the car. Okay, so then you're standing in front. She's in the car. He gets out of the car, walks around.
I was on the passenger door because she's like, you hit my leg.
Okay.
Hit me.
Okay.
She's like, what are you gonna do?
She was perfectly fine with filing false assault charges on an innocent man. The situation took a surprising turn once the cops realized she was the real perpetrator.
So we have multiple witnesses, okay, saying that you were the aggressor in this scenario. So at this point, you're going to be placed under arrest.
I can't.
Okay?
I can't.
You are going to be placed under arrest. Okay.
Don't brand me.
Listen.
Let it attack me.
You do not want a separate charge, okay? Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Turn around now and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Turn around.
You do not want an extra charge. Stop fighting the officer.
God damn it!
Turn around.
Turn around.
You're under arrest. Listen to the police.
What about this?
Stop.
Under arrest. Listen to the police.
For what?
Officers for battery.
Battery? What about
battery?
him?
Aggravated battery.
You better take pictures of me.
We will. I will. Just cooperate with the officers.
I understand, but you don't want to get an extra charge, okay? Stop resisting.
Can you take me to my car?
Stop. Listen.
No, you're not.
You are not cooperating right now.
I'm
Dimitri,
asking.
can you get your transport car ready?
I can't.
Right over there, guys.
Please let go of my elbow, please.
Right over there, guys.
My officer.
I can't.
Even though all things pointed straight at her, the woman seemed to think she was too good to be arrested after breaking the law, but she was very wrong.
Where's the video? Can you? This hurts. It's digging into my hand. Please.
Okay, please go inside.
There is no 1050 at this location.
do anything.
Sit in the car.
The guy hit me with the car.
Give me your purse. I'll put the purse on you. Hang on.
We're not gonna.
Give me the purse. Time out. Time out. We're not gonna undo these cuffs. Okay. Okay. Let's get her in the car.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Relax. I'm giving direction. We're gonna put her in the car. She's nice and cooperative right now. Let's put her in there.
Sit in the car.
And then I'm gonna give.
Why does he get arrested? Can you loosen this one, please?
Listen, this is the deal, okay? You have to listen to me.
Please, no, I'm going to jail.
Take a deep breath.
Please
take a deep breath. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Please don't arrest me.
We talked about it, okay? You have to chill out.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Lorinda.
Hey, I just showed up. I really don't know what's going on. I'm just driving you. Okay?
I just don't want to get arrested. He threw me to the ground. He got out of the car. Why am I gonna go to prison? I have nobody.
Lori.
Please don't arrest me. Please, dear God.
Like most immature Karens, it didn't take long for her to complicate an otherwise calm situation.
I can't even mourn. I'm walking and somebody almost hits me. How is that the aggressor? Did you see the video?
Lori, you have to take some deep breaths, okay? If you want to talk about this, what we can do is we'll get settled into the police department. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, and then we can talk about it, okay?
Please don't arrest me, please, dear God. They're going to send me to jail.
So listen.
Please.
Lori, we've already, we're past the arrest part, okay?
He hit me first.
I'm going to read you Miranda if you want to talk.
Please just don't arrest
we'll
me,
talk about
please.
it, okay?
Please, dear God, don't. I'll never get to see bury my mom.
The cops tried to be reasonable, but to no avail.
I am telling you that if you're cooperative with me, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that everything I do is looked into. Do you understand? Hey, do you understand me?
Please, you're still gonna
arrest. But listen to me. You are under arrest already.
Oh, come
okay?
on, please
I'm not gonna unarrest you.
Please don't put it in the books.
Lori,
please, dear
listen
God.
to me. I can assure you that I'm gonna look into everything, okay? But you have to stay calm. Listen. Stop. We're going to stop. Stop it.
Why is that like that?
Because she was resisting, and
I
it was on
wasn't
her
resisting,
shoulder.
it was on my
It
shoulder.
was on
Okay,
her
Security stuff.
Thank
Security
you.
stuff. Security. Yeah.
But I just got my kicked by a 6'5" man, and you're gonna lock me up? Can you please take this
absolutely.
off
Yes,
in
ma'am.
there?
Yes, ma'am. Let me shut the door. We got it, right? Let's go inside. We'll get it off.
Lori.
You have no idea.
Lori.
How much salmon?
Yelling at.
I'm asking
Lori. If you want, listen to me. Lori, I'm not taking the handcuffs off until you follow directions.
And now I'm in excruciating pain.
Okay,
then
I would recommend you follow directions.
Can I lean forward?
Did I say for you to lean forward?
I need to.
You need to relax, or I'm not taking the handcuffs off.
And then you'll be hearing from my attorney. Type in, you're doing fine. Just keep your hand just like that. I'm gonna take the handcuffs right off you, okay? As soon as I take the handcuff off, please do me a favor and put your hand right above.
I need you to take your shoes off, okay?
Am I like being like locked up?
So you are under arrest.
But am I going home?
I don't know right now.
Oh my
okay, we're
God,
gonna talk
I
about
just
it.
want to get home.
At this point, the police found items in her bag that would put her in even more trouble.
Who knows what that is? There's a hodgepodge.
There is.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, there's like a number of different.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take time with that. Is anybody accusing you of selling
They're
drugs?
gonna call the state's attorney and then they're gonna bring drug charges on me.
Well, and luckily, if you have prescriptions,
Can I call us?
that's a very easy thing then to get thrown away. I wouldn't worry about that at all.
Get it thrown away? You're charging me with drugs?
I didn't say that. I said we have to call the state's attorney.
Can I just call Osco and see if they'll even answer?
It's just, let's slow it down a little bit. I want to just talk to you about what we're doing with those drugs, okay? As long as you...
I don't have my glasses.
I'll get you your glasses. Okay, sit down right there. I'd like you to look for your prescriptions.
I need my glasses.
I'm going to get your
Okay,
glasses.
but I can't see.
I'm getting them right now. But I'm giving you some instructions because you're in our custody. I want you to stay on the bench. I'm going to leave this open for a moment, okay?
The situation became more intense, but the Karen had tricks up her sleeve. Realizing there was nothing else to do, she pulled the victim card once more.
Right now you have one accounted for.
Okay, but I thought there was more. I'm sorry, my mom. I don't even know.
Okay, I understand that, but you have, you can. I would need to see. I would need to see more like this.
Well, what if you speak to the pharmacy?
And ask them what?
The same thing I'm going to ask them. Can you go over?
Well, here, this is what I need to see. I need to see.
I don't have them. I deleted them. What do you not understand? I can call the pharmacy and put it on speaker.
Okay. Here.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, here's what you have to understand now. That you, the burden is on you, not us. And I don't like you talking to this.
Well,
he's saying you need it because
But I can't get it.
Okay, well then you'll get charged with it.
I'm going to call the pharmacy.
No, we're not going to call the pharmacy.
Why? The number's right there.
We're not calling the pharmacy. You have a whole mess of drugs right there.
Oh my God! Why
so
are you
sit down on
charging
there.
me with my prescription? I called the pharmacy.
No.
Please, I don't abuse anything.
You can make phone calls from that phone over there.
A good callback phone number for her.
Please, let me call the pharmacy.
We're not going to call a pharmacy. You can call a pharmacy from that phone and talk to them.
Okay.
Okay. Or you could also make some phone calls to family or friends or whoever else you need. But you need to remain calm with us.
But I told them that's all I have. I usually delete them. I've got 9,000 messages. I just want to go home. Those are mine.
Okay. Did you want to write a statement out about what happened at
I
Sam's
do.
Club?
I would really like you to take the picture. Please.
I will.
I need to
Yes.
go home,
All right.
please.
Are you going to remain quiet and everything? We're going to go in this room where there's a table to write, okay? I'm going to get some paperwork. Have a seat back down. Watch the door. I'm going to get paperwork, camera.
However, she only made things worse for herself.
Listen, Lori, okay? They're not all, you're absolutely right. Listen, he's not going to report to the state's attorney that you have Pep said AC, I promise, okay? Listen. At this point, we don't even know, Lori, we don't even know if you're going to be charged right now with it, okay? So you have to chill out. I told you, as long as I know it sucks, but you got to work with me because if you're calm, this is my boss, okay? He's the one in charge here, and he's not going to let you come out and write a statement and take pictures unless you chill out.
In the end, she was charged with aggravated battery, resisting arrest, and possession of a controlled substance. In the next case, a highly intoxicated woman went nuts when police officers apprehended her for a disturbance complaint. On the 26th of December 2022, officers received a report of a woman who was causing a disturbance at a local bar. The officers arrived at the scene with no idea how crazily entitled this woman was.
Yo, police department, I need you to come out. Hello? This is my last warning before I come get you, and you're gonna go to jail. Did you call the police?
No.
What? Did you have an issue with somebody up here?
No. I mean, I had an issue with the toilet.
Well, somebody called. Is there somebody else in there? The other one? That one? Well, then you're the one they called about. What's your issue? Why are you up here causing problems?
I'm causing problems.
Yeah.
Hi.
Do you have a ride home?
You're cute. Yeah, I do.
All right. Well, you need to go find it and leave.
Find it and leave.
Yep.
Got you.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm trespassing?
Yep. Let's go. If you don't leave, I'll take you to jail.
I mean, I'll go to jail. I ain't got no problems.
Let's go.
You look familiar.
I don't recognize you.
Out the door.
I've seen you at the bar.
I don't really go out, so.
Trespassing.
Come on.
I'm on live. I'm trespassing for using the bathroom. That's cute. But they ain't getting folks that are drinking and driving.
Let's go.
Nobody drunk and driving.
Come on.
Come on.
Get out of here, bro.
Go. The last warning before you get put in handcuffs.
Last warning before I get put in
You see, yeah?
You have your ID with you?
After the cops talked to her, this Karen suddenly unleashed her true potential.
I'm so fucking dead.
Do you
right
have
now.
your ID with you?
I might have it with me, sir.
I need your ID.
Yeah. You'll get it.
You're right, I will.
Sure, I'm from North Carolina, baby.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm on Facebook Live, just so
That's
y'all
fine.
know. Oh,
Hi, Facebook Live.
hi, Facebook Live.
000026.
There's 4 zeros. Make sure you say it right.
6694. Good. Jesse Nelson.
Jesse Nelson ain't got no warrants.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
You must be Jesse.
I'm fucking Jesse, right?
Last name's not James.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, I'll stay out of trouble. Me looking out for folks drinking and driving is trouble.
They got a ride from somebody sober.
No, they didn't. They got a ride from the inside because the owner.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all can do your own little shindig. I'll go to jail. I don't give a shit because. Does Jesse Nelson got warrants? Let me hear it.
Probably you said you don't, so probably not.
Exactly. I don't have fucking warrants.
Okay, I saw your name. You're being trespassed.
I'm not being trespassed.
You are being trespassed.
He got mad.
I don't care what he got. You're being trespassed. And if you come back to this piece of property, you're going to go to jail.
I don't give a shit. I'll come back to this piece of property.
I reckon that's a good thing.
While the suspect pretended to act tough, she would foolishly agree to go to jail, and the cops gave her one final warning.
This piece of property is a piece of shit.
Okay. You have no reason to come back.
I ain't got no reason to come back. But guess what? My friend.
508 Colonial Street. Complaint advised people are renting a shed from the complainant. He told them to leave. They're not being evicted and are turning off the breakers to the heat for the complainant's animals.
Oh,
1012 on the property now. It's going to be a Tanya
sad
Chastain.
situation. Jesus, right? Y'all see it. Yeah. I'm being trespassed.
North Carolina. No record on Florida. 5429.
You got her to call Peace 27. Peace license back. You need to leave the property. If you don't, you're going to jail.
I'm going to jail, y'all, if I don't
leave the property, you're going to go to jail.
Well,
now.
this property, and fuck y'all.
Leave now, you're going to go to jail.
Last warning, leave the property now, you're going to go to jail.
I mean, how long? You gave me.
I have plenty of opportunities. Don't.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Playing with the wrong one, but you're going to end up getting hurt.
With me, bro.
Yeah, now you're going to get a battery on Leo Church, too.
Yes!
Forward 90, she's 1015.
She still believed the internet was on her side, but no one was going to save her now.
You shouldn't have kicked me.
No, I did not kick you.
It's on camera, dog.
No, it is on the camera, dog. I got it on Facebook Live, you piece of shit.
Tell the judge.
I will tell the judge. You got me on Facebook Live, you piece of shit.
Stand up.
Please pick up
Get up
my
and I'll get
keys.
your
Stand up and we'll get your stuff.
Get up and I'll get your stuff.
I will. Like you're not even giving me a f***ing chance, bro.
I gave you plenty of chance.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Like, f*** you guys. No, f*** you guys. No, f*** you. No, f*** you. Oh, you piece of shit. I'm not combative. You f***ing slammed me before I had a f***ing chance to comply. You're a piece of shit.
You had plenty of chances.
No, I didn't. You piece of shit. So f***ing Facebook Live.
82,203, 825, unit 242.
They seen that shit on Facebook. Oh, you f***ing slammed my head. My f***ing jaw.
Don't kick the police.
Oh, you f***ing piece of shit, bro. Like you're
custodian.
You're not serving and protecting!
Suddenly, she changed personalities and acted like an angel.
Y'all are going to prison too? Like I'm not even kidding.
Yep.
Gray, black hair, male. Complaining device looks like they have small flashlights.
Y'all didn't even give me a minute to comply. You just threw me to the ground.
Ma'am, you were given multiple opportunities to leave. You said you didn't care if you go to jail.
I did care.
2026.
Well,
No,
sure, I thought about that before you refused to leave and decided to tense up, resist us, and then kick an
26.
officer.
Complainant does not see a car in the front.
Yep. And when you decided to kick an officer, you caught a felony charge.
Please, God.
Where is it?
Please, God, I got a baby.
Complainant can see the neighbor next door.
Should have thought about that before you did what you did.
Please, God.
But then she would eventually go back to her true colors.
I can't wait.
Julia Hicks, my line wanted to speak with you.
Oh, I can't wait. Fucking Facebook. That was live.
That's fine.
No fucking clue.
That's fine. Our body cams are live.
Oh.
That's fine. Our body cams are live.
Fired, bro. Like y'all about to be fired, bro.
Okay.
Please answer that call, sir.
What call?
My phone's ringing. Please answer that call,
Your
sir.
phone's in the back of my car.
Oh my God, that's my kid, bro. Like, please, bro, please, I'm begging you. I've got a 2-year-old in me.
You should have thought about that.
I saved somebody else from drinking and driving. This is
Nobody
where
else
I'm
drunk
at.
and drove.
Bro, like, please.
Please stop yelling in the back of my car.
I'm trying not to. Yeah, I'm gonna
Tango 512-623-84758.
Now she was crying at the back of a cop car. Unfortunately for her, it was too late to save herself.
You don't care. You're a cop. Y'all ain't got no sensitive feelings. Y'all don't give a about people in this goddamn world. About somebody drinking and driving, and this is what I get. This is what I get. I get arrested for this dumb shit. For me trying to prevent somebody drinking and driving and doing dumb shit. This is what I get. In Lake County at their finest, right?
Thanks to her rash decisions, she couldn't even take a call from her father. She just had to be smart.
My daddy calling me.
2030.
No, bro, please. Please, sir, I'm fucking begging.
26, 2032.
You can call him when you're in the jail.
Please, God, I'm begging you.
Stop hitting your head. I'll put you in a 5-point restraint if I have to. And you'll be put on a watch at the jail if you hit your head again.
Please, sir, I'm begging. I'm begging you, sir.
You can call in a few minutes. Once you're booked in the jail, you can give him a phone call.
God damn it!
23 hours.
If you keep acting a fool, you're going to get put in a restraint chair.
Realizing there was nothing else to do, the suspect began to bring up traumatic stories about her past in defense of her actions.
I advise you to calm down.
I advise you to f***ing believe me, bro.
Yeah, and I talked to multiple people there who said they got a ride from a sober driver.
And y'all f***ing jaws f***ed be like, y'all, somebody's going to prison be like, I'm not even
That'd be
kidding.
probably you.
Nah, not me. Y'all f***ing hit me in my face, bro.
Nobody hit you in the face.
Yeah, you hit me in my face.
Okay. Well, body cam will show it all,
Yeah, the body cam will, and I can't.
including you trying to kick the other officer there.
I didn't try.
All right, you did. You did kick him.
I did. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I did. I ain't got no reason to f***ing lie. And got PTSD, bro.
Congratulations, so do I. I don't go around kicking police officers.
I'll say to you.
200.
You
Yeah.
held hostage for 2 years and yeah. You didn't see that in the war, right? You didn't get raped, right?
No, I didn't get in the war, but I saw multiple people die.
Yeah, multiple people died, right? Yeah, I got beat and held hostage for almost 3.5 years. Couldn't leave the facility. Couldn't leave the house.
It was at this point that she realized she was definitely going to jail.
You had
Jumping
your
disorderly,
feelings.
resisting,
You didn't give me a chance to leave.
trespass after one, Bat Leo.
Hit me in my face, bro.
She tried to hit her head on my
you hit me in my
partition.
face,
She's
bro. Like you didn't give me a chance to leave. Like don't seem humble. Like don't seem sweet. Oh, let me be sweet. But like this dude hit me in my face. He didn't even give me a chance, dude. Like my face hurts, dude. Like my listen to me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You see it. Like don't smile.
In the end, the woman was charged with trespass after notice, resisting arrest with violence, and battery on law enforcement officers. Just when you think these Karens couldn't act any crazier, the woman in the next case proves that notion wrong.
Don't listen to him. Don't you put your hands on me.
Back up or you're
gonna go to jail. Fuck you. I will go to jail. I bet you will. Go f yourself.
On the 7th of August 2023, officers were dispatched to a luxury hotel after an elderly lady had a severe public meltdown. What happened next was disturbing.
He's up there.
Why are you yelling? Relax.
Because he's refusing.
Stop yelling. Stop.
No, don't yell at me. My brother's a cop in New York.
So,
It means
I'm the
everything
GM.
to me.
I was doing a little training. I normally don't check people in, but I want a little training
I
on the
don't
best.
feel good. All I want to do is lay down in this bed and stay here.
1 second, ma'am.
No, don't listen to him. Don't you put your hands on me.
Back up or you're gonna
Don't
go to
you.
jail.
You, I will go to jail.
I bet you will.
Go f yourself.
Anyway.
I don't
It all
feel
started with
good.
a
What
discrepancy on the
part of that does
reservation.
nobody know?
Priceline booked her for 3 nights. She said it was 4.
Disney made a mistake. I said I would deal with it, and he got nasty. He didn't like my answer. And he goes, you're not allowed to stay
Yes.
here, and I
You are
lost it.
trespassed?
I just
don't
wanted to leave.
feel good.
I don't want to do more paperwork for you guys.
No problem.
So if we could just
No,
get her on her way,
I
she can
used
call
my
Priceline
choice
and
here
get
for
it
this. I don't have
scheduled
money.
for another property.
And he can go himself and drop.
The first one, I asked her
How
to
do you
not drop
treat
anymore.
people like this?
And then she went off like that. So at that point, I
Because
said, you
I'm
know
so
what?
upset. I just
All
want
right,
to
yeah, we'll
rest.
get her. We'll get her out here for you. She refuses to go. Do you want
How dare him?
If-
I have nothing but the utmost respect for cops. Nothing.
I hate to do more work for you guys, but
Yeah, but he's wrong.
have this.
He didn't like my response. I go, whatever. What the f does whatever
lobby is a
mean?
scene right now. She's been yelling.
I would like to punch him in the face.
For a woman who claimed she respected cops, she was mostly rude. The situation escalated when she decided to take her rudeness to the next level.
Don't touch me. Get your hands off me.
I'm gonna put you in cuffs.
I don't care. How about that? I don't fucking care. Good.
You need to leave the property.
I can't. I have nowhere to go. I'm not.
Unfortunately, if you're not leaving, you go to jail.
F you. I'm not leaving.
Okay, then you go to jail.
Don't come. I got a backpack.
You out of your mouth.
I got a rod on my back. Stop. I got a rod on my back. Help me. Stop. I got a rod up my back, please.
That was not. And then you hit me? Are you out of your mind?
I got a rod up my back,
You're going to
please.
jail, man. So.
Please.
That's very good.
I got Disney on the phone, please.
That's all right.
Sir, I got a rod in my back.
That's okay. You'll figure it out later.
Please. Hurry, please. I'm sorry. I'm so
It's too late for all
upset.
that. You're a grown woman. You don't need to act like that.
Okay, I can't. I need to get up. I can't get
We'll
up
help
like
you get up
this.
in a minute.
I got Disney on the phone.
That's fantastic.
I got a car full of stuff. Please don't
you?
go in my wallet.
Can you?
Maybe.
Okay.
Man,
Yo,
my
I'm here for
glasses.
10 seconds, bro.
Please. Please. I'm so upset. I don't feel
That's
good.
okay.
All right, can you take the cuffs off? I got two
No, you're going to
rotated
jail.
cuffs.
We already told you what was happening.
Okay, I get it, but I got two torn rotated cuffs, please.
Unfortunately, you have to
Can
go
you
to jail.
tuck me in the front? I can't have my arms hurt so bad.
Do you want help standing up? Because you're going to go into the
I
car.
can't get up myself.
Yeah,
I
do you
can't.
need help? All right, ready?
No, I need two arms. I got fake knees and a rod up my back and two torn rotator cuffs.
Okay.
Please put the cuffs in the front, please. I won't do anything, please.
At this point, it seems like she regretted what she's done. Unfortunately for her, it was too late.
Pretty please.
We're gonna pick you up.
You can't. You don't know how bad my back is. Pretty please put the cuffs in the front.
We can't do that because against our protocol.
So I'm not gonna do anything. I'm sorry.
You already did. You already hit me.
I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I don't feel good. I just flew in yesterday. You're right. I'm wrong. I'm 100% wrong. Please just uncuff me to help me get up. Please. I was hoping you would allow me to stay here tonight. Sir, pretty please put the cuffs in front. My arms are in so much pain. I have two torn rotator cuffs. Please. Can you call my brother, please? Pretty please. I have a rod up my whole back. Pretty please. Can you just take... I can't stand like that. You don't understand how bad my back is. Pretty please. Where's my phone?
It's in your purse.
Can you call my brother,
We'll get to
please?
that.
I can't believe you're arresting me.
Maybe if you didn't act the way you did.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
And then you hit me on top of
I
that.
didn't mean to. I'm so frustrated. I just wanted to go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep. Pretty please put the cuffs in front. I can't feel my arms right now. I truly look at my phone. You'll see in my medical docs. I have two torn rotator cuffs. It's no joke. Pretty please. Please put the cuffs in front. I'm dying in pain. Please. Pretty please. Oh my God.
The woman continued to use her injuries and age to manipulate the cop who arrested her. It soon began to dawn on her that they weren't going to believe her lies.
I can't get in here with the cuffs like this. I gotta hold on. I can't. I have a rod up my whole back. Look at my spine. I can't. I need to hold on. Sir, I need to hold on with the cuffs. I can't. Force me. I can't. I need your help. I'm not joking.
Look, it's low enough. Lean back. You put your foot up there.
It's impossible.
It's not impossible. Lift your left foot.
Oh my God. What part of this do you not fucking understand? You're hurting me. Stop hurting me.
Barely touching you.
You're hurting me. I have two torn rotator cuffs.
Barely touching you.
Please remove the cuffs so I can get in the car and put them in the front. Please. Please put them in the front.
Get in the car.
I can't. I can't move like that.
Step on. Use the step.
I can't. I need to hold on. I'm not joking. I'm out. My car's over there. You'll see it. Don't pull my arms. They're two torn rotator cuffs. Why are you being bad to me? Why? I don't think you get it. I don't function like a normal person with my body.
You're almost there.
I'm not almost there.
You're almost there.
I'm dying in pain. Please take off the cuffs.
That's not happening. You already hit me.
Sir, I apologize. I'm so
An
angry.
apology does not mean you get away scot-free.
Can you lift up my leg? My right leg doesn't work. You think I'm joking? I can't.
I don't want to push you.
You're gonna have to. I don't function.
It turned out that she booked the wrong dates at the hotel. Instead of solving things like a good citizen, she attempted to talk her way out of the situation.
I wanted to call Disney and straighten it out. That's all I was trying to do. You think you're happy that you're arresting a fucking old lady?
We'll do this there. Come on. That's time. 1, 2, 3.
Are you happy you're arresting a fucking fucking old lady.
I'm not
really?
happy. If you hadn't hit me and just listened,
Sir,
you
all
would've
you
left.
had to do was not put your hands on me.
Okay, well, all you had to do was leave the property, and I wouldn't have
I
had
was
to put my hands
gonna
on you.
leave the property.
No, you weren't.
didn't
You
give me
literally
a
said, "I'm not
chance.
leaving." That's what you said.
I was talking to Disney to try to get a
No, you
room.
weren't. It's all on body cam.
I don't care. I got hair in my mouth. Now I spit on your floor because I got hair in my mouth.
Okay, that's fine. Criminals sit back there anyway.
Can you? I'm not a criminal. I've never been arrested in my fucking life. I'm supposed to meet people. Could you at least call and tell them I can't make it? Could you do that for me? You motherfucker, are you happy? You frick, are you happy? You should out in hell. You. Sir, can you do me a favor and make a phone call for me?
When you get to the jail,
Oh, kiss my ass in front of Macy's at high noon.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I told you my brother's a retired New York City cop. You can't give me courtesy by just calling him?
Not when you hit me.
Sir, I asked you not to touch me.
And I asked
You
you to
didn't
leave
listen.
the property.
You didn't have to put your hands on me.
If you had left the property, I wouldn't have had to.
I was gonna leave, but I needed to have a minute.
Which one?
You didn't give me a minute. Ask this bitch if he's happy. I am happy. Do you have a tissue? My snot is running down my nose.
When we get to the station.
I'm sick of hearing that.
Okay. Well,
I hope
hearing
you have a wife and kids, and I hope someday somebody doesn't give them a courtesy.
My wife and kids would never act like this.
Sir, you don't know that. I lost my husband not that long ago. I'm having a bad day. It happens. He was a prick to me, and I reacted. I don't feel good. Why doesn't anybody understand that? But calm as a bitch, and you'll get yours.
Everybody else is the bad guy, but you.
Oh, f yourself, really? I didn't do anything wrong. I overreacted to the guy telling me I can't stay there because he didn't like I said whatever.
1519.
How dare him?
The case was still pending, but at least she got a free stay in jail.